Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go Home Show for Guts and Glory 3 of the Foundation Presents Blueprint. And we have 3 great matches for you tonight, including a prototype championship match that will see the Iceman, Bobby Miller, take on Hector Flores in our main event tonight. And right now, we have been seeing Sam Spade. That's right. Sam freaking Spade, the man that interrupted Starting Point with his good friend Alpha. He has been coming out here week after week, match after match, and has had mind games played on him over and over and over again. And tonight, he has a big matchup as he will face, making his Blueprint debut, the Storyteller. Let's get down to the action.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the bard. I am the poet. I am the wordsmith and the troubadour. I am your New Age Knight. I am, as always, your home. You know what? Fuck no. Humbled, no more, and never again! What did humble get me but ridicule and scorn? Never again. Vengeful? Yeah, maybe, probably, but I digress. I am now and will always be the storyteller, and don't you forget it! I should be out here saying that this match here at Blueprint will be my first official foray as a competitor here in Foundation. I should say that my worthy opponent, Mr. Crooked Spade, is nothing more than a pebble upon the pathway of my rise to fame and glory. I should be out here saying that I am one of the best promo artists in the world. Prove me wrong. The truth is, Mr. Spade, that none of that matters to me right now. The truth is, I'm only putting this out there as an opportunity to address the person that I really, really want to talk to. So you will forgive me, but it wouldn't even matter if this was a title shot all wrapped up in a tiny, shiny bow and laid at my lap, where the only thing my opponent could say is, I am Groot! Master of Illusions! You got me right where you wanted me. You have got my full and whole and undivided attention. So I'm going to say this. And I want you to pay very, very close attention, Mr. Mo. And I want you to believe what I am saying, because it is the truth. Master of Illusions, I fucking hate you! I despise you! I swear to God, if I ever see you in real life, I will put you in the ground. The only reason I have agreed to this match at Guts and Glory, because at least this way I can prove my point without having to spend the rest of my life in fucking jail. When it's all said and done, Mo, you've got nobody to blame for this but yourself. I am the Storyteller! You son of a bitch.
Let's go. Down since day one, it's down since day one, it's we've been down since day one, it's line them all up, knock them down like this. Down since day one, it's down since day one.
promo foundation. Get your ass up. The judges is gonna witness while we put people in the damn dirt. You might sleep on us. You might call it quit on us. You can't hunt what you can't kill, because the hunted is getting ready to take down people that's trying to bring us in the dirt. You living life. You trying to sweep us, trying to bring us down. You trying to forget what we got to be where we are today. We broke bread together. We sat at the table together. But one thing about it, we also got unity in this damn faction. It ain't just a team that go out there week after week and perform.
It was me, Spade. It was me all along. And the guts and glory. If you have the guts, I will steal your glory. And no platypus can stop me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a no contest. It seems that Dr. Doof has returned from the dead to seek vengeance on Mr. Spade, the man that blew him up at starting point. That is who's been playing the mind games on Sam Spade. And ladies and gentlemen, this match... You know, this has got to stop. I don't know what this freaky stuff is that keeps interrupting the show week after week, but we need to get some kind of investigative journalist on this. Maybe we can get, who is it, Ricardo Rodriguez or Rodrigo Ricardo over from WGP to investigate this. But these cryptic messages have got to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to get back to the action, though, as we will see the master of illusion take on the man that almost captured lightning in a bottle and beat the Blueprint champion, almost beat the Blueprint champion, the Vagabond. We will see the master of illusion take on the Black Plague. Let's get down to the action.
Do you think you know true evil, Black Plague? Because every time you have came to this ring, when you face me, the ending is always the same. You try to put on this cinematic masterpiece, but it just ranges to one of those straight to DVD movies that nobody hears about. Do you know why they call me Black Plague? They call me when they need somebody to kill the boogeyman. They call me when they need somebody to kill the Baba Yaga. Vagabond remembers. Vagabond better be good, knowing that he didn't have that Blueprint championship the last time he faced me, or I would be a Blueprint champion. But tonight it's all about you, Black Plague. You think you're evil enough? Do you think you can tell me a damn good story, unlike that bitch ass named Storyteller? Nah, see, the truth of the matter is, Black Plague, is that you write a story that nobody understands, except whenever you got them little damn subtitles right across the screen so people can read your mumbled mother-jucking voice. But then you talk about evil, you talk about violence, you want to be scary. Do you know who you're messing with? Do you know who I am? I'm the master of illusion, and I give you a dose of reality when I show the damn illusion that you're living in, and you are more than a glorified stuntman of the green screen and a mask and a voice changer. But you might say that's ironic. What about you, Mo? Like that dumbass bitch Storyteller wants to call me, Mo. You see, when it comes to telling a story, I can write one better than anyone, including you, Black Plague, including the Storyteller himself. Because you see, the Master of Illusion knows the truth about the Black Plague. He knows how he can drive the Black Plague into obscurity once and for all. When they need a match, when they need somebody to lose, they choose you, Black Plague, because they know the weakest part of your real self can never amount to anyone. Because your real self is the one that can't get the job done. Just like tonight, where the ending has already been wrote, and I add that exclamation point. So Black Plague, you're nothing more than a vapor in the wind.
Which one is it? Are you Master of Illusions or Master of Reality? Because the reality is that you're nothing but second rate. You see, you haven't been relevant since you are known for stabbing people in the back. You are known for being the one to strike first out of every faction you have been in. What have you done being solo? What have you done being in competitions at the Foundation? Absolutely nothing. Your whole career has been nothing but an illusion. But I digress, because you see I am here to just exploit and expose people like you that come in the Foundation and decide that your ego is bigger than anything that comes around in this world. But you see, the only thing you are is a storyteller. What you need to understand, Master of Illusions, Master of Reality, Master of Being Shit, because that's exactly what you are. I came in when you first was here. You was a hot commodity. Oh, everybody wanted a piece of Master of Illusion. Nobody wanted to face Master of Illusion. Everybody wanted to be Master of Illusion. But you see, you failed at the cusp. You failed at stardom. You failed when the time and everything mattered the most. Because you can't handle the pressure. You can't handle the pressure of being a leader. Your whole leadership skills, your whole persona, your whole career is nothing but a mirage. But you see, when I came here first, I wanted people to learn from their mistakes. I wanted people to learn that they can be somebody and become a star, but instead I see the sea of egos. I see the massive that just come around and think that they can come in here and do what they want and do what they please because they have been a big fish elsewhere in the little oceans. But you see, Foundation, I am going to humble thou little by little, inch by inch. I'm going to be the one to take out everyone that thinks that they are too good or too big for the Foundation. I know that I've been drafted one of the lowest here. But you see, Master of Illusions, that's exactly what it is. Time is illusion. Everything we see is an illusion because the fact of the matter is, I am one of the best here that the Foundation ever seen, and I will sit here and I will pick off little by little just like I am hunting deer. And you're first on my list. What you need to understand is you have no idea who I am, what I can be, and what kind of entity I will bring to the table. But rest assured, Mr. Illusions, rest assured that you all know that I am here, and you and Storyteller are not the only people here that you have to worry about. No, no, no. But when push comes to shove, just know, Mr. Reality, Mr. Illusions, take a side, because you will fail and fall no matter what you call yourself. But I can guarantee what I'm going to call you tonight, as it's not a winner.
Your winner, the Master of Illusion! Ladies and gentlemen, the Master of Illusion building up some momentum going into Guts and Glory 3 while he will face the Storyteller. And I'm being told that it is official at Guts and Glory 3. We will see Dr. Doof return to take on Sam the Crook freaking Spade. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a message from my right hand, Mr. Trevor Robinson, the 11th commandment himself.
From the desk of Haywood, I have an announcement for A-list AT or whatever your cute celebrity name is. Look, we've seen the videos, we've seen the posts, we've heard the chatter in the locker room. We know that you two are the best of friends. You have traveled the world together, having adventures, living your lives with your best friend at your side. And friendship and loyalty like that is something that I really value, something that I cherish and respect in the Foundation. I have a few friends of my own, actually. You might know them as every singles champion in the Foundation. So friendship, loyalty, I love it. So I spoke with Haywood. He agrees, and we wanted to reward you for being such great friends. So I have good news for both of you. Good for one, better for the other. At our August Super Show, one of you is going to get a World Championship opportunity, a world title match. And even better news, the other one gets to sit on the sidelines and cheer on their best friend in a world title match. Now, how are we going to decide which one of you gets which fantastic prize? Well, that's the best part. At Guts and Glory, we're going to have a little friendly competition. It'll be the first round draft pick, A-List Alverson, versus the BWO champion, AT. And I'm sure it's going to be a clean, casual, entertaining fight, because two great friends such as you wouldn't let something silly like a world title opportunity come between you. Good luck, besties.
Well, that is sure to put some asses in some seats and put a little bit of pressure on WGP. You heard it here first. The guys that wanted to be friends, AT and A-List Alverson, will face at Guts and Glory 3. And the winner will receive a World Championship opportunity. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Just wow. Now, the foundation is all about putting the pressure on WGP and bringing the hottest superstars here. And ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that Drew Coleman has signed someone that I can really support, someone who I can really get behind, someone who is sure to have my vote. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Franklin Benjamin, and I'm here to make promos great again. Now, I don't need to tell you I'm the best, because everyone knows. Bigly. You see, the promo-verse has been lacking true greatness, and I'm here to bring it back. With the help of the GOP, we are going to drain the swamp of mediocrity and make promos great again. It will be tremendous. Believe me, folks, it's going to be huge. The people in the back, compared to Franklin Benjamin, they're just fake news. I'm here to win and win big. And remember, when all the losers are left behind, there's one thing you can count on. Franklin Benjamin will stand tall. Why? Because it's all about the Benjamins.
Whoa! Franklin Benjamin. It is all about the Benjamins, baby. And he is coming to the foundation. I cannot wait to see who gets his vote first here in the foundation. And now it is time. It's time for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the BWO, undefeated in singles competition, going to Guts and Glory 3 next week to defend against the Hall of Famer, the Swamp Donkey. We have the Iceman, Bobby Miller, defending his prototype championship against Hector Flores.
Bobby the Iceman Miller. You want to carry yourself here in the foundation as some type of unbeatable, fierce, heartless champion. You want to go around calling yourself the prototype champion. You call yourself a savior. You saved the foundation. The way I look at it, Bobby, the only thing that needs saving around here is that prototype title that you've held hostage. Don't get me wrong. I've seen your work. I've seen what you're capable of doing. You're one of the very best in the foundation today. But let's be honest, Bobby, the foundation deserves a champion who is worthy of carrying that belt, who is here week in and week out, and who is here defending that belt against worthy competitors, not people such as the Swamp Donkey. I'm going to do the foundation a favor, and you a favor, Bobby. I'm going to relieve you of your championship duties. And what you choose to do after you lose that prototype champion to me, I could care less. You can go around wasting your time and energy against sorry jokes of a comedic wrestler in the Swamp Donkey. You can go back to no showing and not giving 2 cents about the foundation. No one really gives a fuck about what you choose to do. Because after this week, the foundation will have a new prototype champion. Someone that they could be proud of and someone that they can count on to be here for the foundation. Not a champion who goes off missing months on end and decides to show up whenever he feels like it. I am going to shock the world this week as I do what no one thinks I could do, and I am going to dethrone the Iceman, Bobby Miller, and become the new prototype champion. There's not a damn thing anyone can do about that.
Black Wrestling Order. Better than.
So this right here is what I like to call my family. Or what people of my opponent's descent like to call La Familia. This right here is a part of my legacy. These are the people whose name I carry the legacy on my shoulder, or as you can see by the little ones, the ones that I'm teaching to carry the name on their shoulders as well. And the key word in all of this right now is legacy. When you carry the legacy of something, that's something that you put the weight of that thing on your shoulders and you carry it and you basically live up to whatever that is that you carry. I am carrying the legacy of this prototype championship on my shoulders. And I'm building a legacy upon this championship that hasn't been seen since it's been created. A legacy that it doesn't have compared to other championships here in the foundation because it's newer. It's not as seasoned. So with that, I ask you, Hector Flores, what is your legacy? What is your legacy here in the foundation? Because everything that I've seen from you, you're either laying on your back taking a loss, or you're barely scraping by other mediocre motherfuckers in this federation. So what do you add to this prototype championship? What would you add to the legacy of this championship? We're talking about a championship that was held by people who've been champions all over the promo-verse. People like Krypton, people like Bronx Bomber. People like me. Somebody who has a case for being one of the greatest artists in all of the promo-verse. And then you look at that list and you expect to see Hector fucking Flores added onto that list? Are you out of your goddamn mind? You think I'm gonna sit here and let you tarnish the legacy of this fucking championship? I don't fucking think so. You haven't done a goddamn thing to deserve a title shot. You haven't done anything to deserve to even be standing in front of me face to face right now. I am the epitome of what prototype stands for in the fucking foundation. And you got work to do. Because I don't even know what you're great at. I don't even know what, you're not even the greatest in your own fucking lane. You haven't even figured out your own fucking style yet. You still got some growing to do. You still got some chest hair to grow on your fucking chest, man. So, I need you to go to the back of the line, and I need you to figure yourself out, and I need you, Hector Flores, to figure out what your legacy is and how the fuck you're gonna add to the legacy of something that I'm building to be the most prestigious thing in this motherfucker. Next fucking body, please.
Your winner and still prototype champion, Bobby the Iceman Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, he will walk into Guts and Glory 3, still the champion, facing the Hall of Famer Swamp Donkey. Next week is Guts and Glory 3, and let's take one last final look.
Check this out. What you gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down? Do you think you'll have anything left for another round? All the king's horses, all the king's men.